Our Gannon football team is really excited for the fall and be able to get off to a really good start this year. Last year we kind of struggled coming out of the gate. The PSAC is always a challenge, but this year in particular we have a difficult schedule. 3 of our first 5 games are against playoff teams from a year ago, and probably a 4th one that should have been in the playoffs. So we'll get tested early and hopefully we'll be up for the challenge.
I think it looks great. I think it's looked the best since I've been here. I think our discipline and our culture is the highest it's ever been. I think we're going to win a lot of games, but it all starts with week 1 and going 1-0, and then every week setting the same goal.
We have a lot of things going for us. We have a lot of seniors, a lot of upperclassmen, a lot of guys that have experience. So I think that's what ultimately is going to propel us. We have a lot of great chemistry. We've brought in a couple of guys that I think are going to be able to help us out. So.
I think it's really bright. I think we brought in a lot of new guys, got a lot of old seniors who have had a lot of experience, and I think we're ready to win some games.
On the defensive side of the ball, really feel like we're stacked at linebacker. Definitely the deepest position on our team, and definitely the best and most talent we've had at that position since I've been the coach. So we're hoping those guys can lead us. You know, guys like Hayden McDonald, Trey Baker, Keoki Toomer.
Very excited. Every day we're working. We're not getting complacent, trying to do the little things correctly, and we all hold ourselves to a high standard, keep holding ourselves accountable, and I like where we're headed. Each one teach one is kind of the motto that the defense lives by, so just taking a young guy, grabbing him, putting him under your wing, and preparing him for his next steps.
I think some of our strengths for the fall on offense is our offensive line. This is probably the most experienced group we've had coming back since I've been the coach. Obviously, Riley Noble, Dylan Wilson playing at tackle gives us a lot of optimism. Obviously, Avar Robles and Jacob Vasco have played a lot of football for us as well. So we really feel like that's going to be a strong group for us, and hopefully they'll lead us on offense.
Obviously last year we had an up and down year offensively. We weren't consistent, but I feel like this spring and this fall we've really taken the time to tweak minor mistakes and really make our offense more explosive.
It's the best in Division II, if not one of the best, and I think every week you're going to have a challenge, and we have one of the harder schedules, and even if we didn't, every week you have to show up.
Yeah, week in, week out, you're going to have a battle. Obviously, our schedule, we play, I think, 4 or 5 playoff teams in the first few weeks. But the PSAC is a tough conference where you have to bring it every week, and anyone can beat you any given Saturday.
Definitely going to be a tough challenge. Week in, week out, you're going to have to do your 111, get in that film book, do everything right. But I got faith in us. I got faith in our coaching staff.
This season, I'm looking forward to having fun with my best friends, making memories, and winning a lot of football games.
I'm looking forward to getting the bad taste out of the mouth of last season. I think it's very disappointing. I think about it a lot. I think our whole team does. I think the number one thing we're trying to do is win.
It should be a fun game. I'm really excited. Northwood's a good team, so we always have to bring it. But week 1, under the lights, you can't beat it, so I'm hoping to get a win.